Hello, everyone. Welcome to the new segment, not episode, of Bioscope, Movie of the Week. I'm Ihsan Ghani, your host. I'm covering this segment alone. No. We haven't split. And Abbas Bilgrami hasn't started Bioscope Original or Bioscope Haqiqi or Hum Khayal. The movie that we have selected for the first segment is the 1976 epic film, The Message, originally titled as Muhammad, Messenger of God. I had watched this film many decades back. It chronicles the life and times of Prophet Muhammad and the early history of Islam. The film was directed by Mustafa Akkad and is noted for its respectful approach to Islamic tradition, as it never visually depicts the Prophet Muhammad or his immediate family. Instead, events are shown through the eyes of his companions, with the camera sometimes adopting his point of view. Anthony Quinn stars as Hazrat Hamza, Prophet's uncle, a lion hunter, and also the first chief of the Islamic Defense Forces. Ernie Papas starred as Hind bint Utbah. She was a Greek actress and singer who starred in over 70 films in a career spanning over 50 years. She gained international recognition from the much award-winning film, including The Guns of Navarone, 1961. An interesting character was Walid, which was done by George Camiller. Remember? Giovanni Capello, Mind Your Language. The production, it was internationally produced movie, Lebanon, Libya, Kuwait, Morocco, India, UK, with a budget of $17 million. 17 million in 75 was quite an amount. As I said, it covers the events, the first revelation, the persecution of the early Muslims in Mecca, the migration to Medina, the Battle of Badr and Uhud, and the eventual peaceful conquest of Mecca. The musical score, composed by Maury Cherry, was nominated for an Academy Award in 1978, but lost to Star Wars. The Message is widely regarded as a significant work in religious cinema, aimed at bridging the gap and fostering understanding between the West and Islamic worlds. It grips you from the first scene to the last, despite the fact that we have heard the story many times and remember it by heart, but it's still very well done. And viewers have praised its epic scale, beautiful cinematography, and strong performances, particularly by Anthony Quinn. And also the battle scenes, not CGI or what we get today, but back then it was very well done. Some critics noted that the constraints of not showing Prophet Muhammad made for an awkward narrative style at times, though many still found it compelling and educational experience. We chose this movie not only for the role it played as bridge building, and Akkad wanted to bridge the gap between West and the Muslim world by humanizing Islamic history for a global audience. Much controversy. Despite its careful adherence to, as I said, Islamic and religious sensitivities, the film was approved by scholars at Al-Azhar University, but it still faced massive pushback. In the US, a splinter group, the Hanafis, staged a violent 39 hours hostage crisis in Washington, D.C. They thought that Anthony Quinn was playing the prophet, which it wasn't. The crew was once kicked out of Morocco after pressure from Saudi Arabia and had to finish filming in Libya under the patronage of Muammar Gaddafi. After decades of ban in several Arab countries, it received a landmark restoration and theatrical release in Saudi Arabia in 2018. It's a must-watch film, not just for authenticating the early Islamic history as we know it, but for its value as a film. Thank you very much. See you next week with another recommendation for you what to watch if you haven't already.